Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Friday morning, early. It's about 7:15. I was supposed to leave at 7, but I just was not able to get away. But as long as I'm there by 8 a.m., because that's when Jill has to clock in and schedule her patients for the day. So thank you for being here with me this morning. It's always so good to see y'all. Traffic is light so far. Keeping my fingers crossed. So anyway, I went to bed early. I guess I went to bed about 9 p.m. Got a very good night's sleep. Got up and drank my 2 cups of coffee in my Café du Monde cup. I don't know if y'all ever have been to the Café du Monde in New Orleans, but the cups are real thick and heavy. And one of my subscribers sent me a gift basket. Oh, it's been about over 2 years ago from Café du Monde, and it had the Café du Monde coffee in it, and a box of beignet mix, and 2 of the thick green Café du Monde coffee cups. So I do enjoy drinking my coffee out of those. It gives my right arm muscle quite the workout. So I'm just thinking about my channel, different topics to talk about, and gosh, there's just so much that's going through my brain now that my brain is working again. I was in that state of frenzy with just trying to get settled from moving 3 times in 3 years and getting my car registered and the title switched over to my name and the tires on my cars, and y'all really came through for me this time, and I knew that you would. I knew I could depend on you. Oh, but I just appreciate it so much. I was in a pretty bad place and just felt like giving up, and y'all know me. Glenda Merle never gives up. I don't let anything get me down, but that all of the crap that I went through with that DMV and the year being quarantined or isolated and COVID and having COVID and Jill having COVID and taking care of her and trying to take care of the kids and keep my channel going and trying to make positive videos every day. It just kind of all snowballed on me. But that's okay. We're only human, and our psyche can only take so much, right? But that's my message in life. You just pick yourself up and pull yourself up by the bootstraps and keep on going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. But I just need some feedback from y'all on which direction to take my channel. Now, I did get a lot of positive feedback on the Gaudi Mansion tour and the Amityville Horror House. It wasn't a tour. I can't say it was a tour, of course not, because a family lives in there now. But just driving by and seeing it, in video was interesting and fun. But there's a psychiatric hospital about 30 miles away, and it is opened. It's abandoned. There's still part of it that is still functioning as a psychiatric hospital. So, from what I've read online, the grounds are open. There's not no trespassing on the property. So now that I have new tires and my car is safe, I think I'll take a drive. I'm not going to make any promises. I would love to go tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Sunday, but we'll see. I will at least put it in my schedule and my plans. So that's something I'm going to try to do, is go to different places and tour more places. There's an abandoned lighthouse that I would love to go to, but it's accessible only by boat, so I don't think I'll be going to it. The lighthouse tender shot himself in the lighthouse, the one that I want to go visit. Do y'all believe that when bad things happen like that to people, that the places are from then on out haunted or have some type of bad vibe to them. Not a good feeling. I mean, that's, I don't know if it's your instinct or God's speaking to you and telling you to get out and leave the place, or, don't partake in that type of activity. When I was a kid, the Ouija board was very popular, and we had one, and we would sit there, and it would ask it all of these questions. Me and Bobby usually were the ones who played with it, and I never did believe it, but I think it's not even wise to play around with the Ouija board. I wouldn't do it today now that I know that it does represent evil spirits. Y'all stay as far away from evilness as you possibly can. You don't want to have any type of portal in your soul for it to access your body and take control of your soul and your mind and your spirit. Always keep God in your soul and your mind and your spirit, and He will protect you from evil and harm. I have a few prayer requests. I received an email from Lisa Oracle. She's my Southern Girl subscriber. She has asked for prayer for her son, Anthony. He has COVID very, very badly, a very, very bad case of it. His temperature has been hovering around 104 degrees. He's very sick. So, and his name is Anthony, and this is Lisa Oracle's adult son, Anthony. So let's just remember him in prayer. He is married with 3 children, and we just want to pray for him and for Lisa and for Anthony's wife and his children, and just pray that he will beat this and recover from the COVID. Also, my good friend Linda, she's facing possible hernia surgery, so we want to remember Linda in prayer. She also has severe arthritis in her knees and her shoulder, and she's just suffering so much, poor little thing. We email every day, and I just been praying for her, and we just need more prayers out there for Linda. She's asked for prayer, and I'm going to request prayer for her also. My good friend Tammy in North Carolina, she's had 2 back surgeries within a year. Her first back surgery, she had a metal plate implanted in her neck, and when she was undergoing physical therapy, something went wrong and it snapped the screws loose. So she had to go back and have another surgery. So she's trying to recover from this surgery without having the physical therapy, because they can't take a chance on, the screws coming loose this time. So she's just in a lot of pain, and let's just remember Tammy. She lives down in Myrtle Beach. Just pray for all of us need prayer one way or another. Even though I'm not shouting out you by name, just know that I do pray for everybody in my YouTube family, all of my subscribers, and all of my friends that I communicate with each and every day and talk back and forth to in comments, and love you so much. But anyway, for some thoughts and ideas on content, things that y'all would be interested in. I am going to get back in the kitchen. Y'all, I've just been so flustered and flabbergasted that I haven't even been able to concentrate on, getting recipes and meals together. But I want to get back in the kitchen and do some more cooking videos and tell some more stories. But there's one question that I have for you, and that is, would you be interested in hearing stories about the time that I was in jail, that I had the 4.5 months that I was in jail in Orlando, in the Orange County Jail? Or is that something that you don't want to hear about? I mean, they were, they're human beings, and most of them, I believe that jail is now a place where people would have been put in the 80s and 90s if all of the mental hospitals had not been closed down, because everybody that I encountered in the jail, my cellmates, all had severe mental problems. But there was one lady, she was called the Banana Bandit. I had a French girl who was, her bunk was across from mine. Her name was Monique, and she was in jail because she had stolen clothes off of somebody's clothesline. She was quite the character too. So would you like for me to do a little series on my cellmates? Y'all just let me know, because it's your channel. You're the ones that tune in and day out and watch my videos, and that's what I make the videos for, to keep you entertained. So just know how much I love you. Please give me a thumbs up. Now don't forget to share my videos. I want to get my subscriber count up. I'm still striving for that 30,000 subscriber count. I know you have to have at least one friend or one family member or one co-worker that you can tell about Glenda Sully and ask them to subscribe to my channel. So that's a challenge I have for you, to see if you can get one person to subscribe and help me to reach my 30,000 goal. I would appreciate it so much. So y'all don't forget to subscribe, and you just keep on coming back. Have a great day, guys. Bye.